Joining us on Panthers TV with the GMB is new Panthers head coach Rick Strachan. Rick, an incredibly busy 24 hours, and the headline is that Panthers have parted ways with former coach Rick Strachan. Sad news all around.
Yeah, it is. It's nobody wants to see anybody lose their job. Rich was a good coach, a very likable guy. He's a good friend of mine. We've known each other a very short time, but he was a good guy, and I really enjoyed his company. But unfortunately, the decision was made to release him, and now it's a huge challenge for me.
I mean, 19 games in the league, a Challenge Cup semi-final, right in the middle of the playoff places. There's still a lot to play for this season.
Oh, absolutely! There's a lot of hockey left, and what we want to make something out of it. We want to solidify our our playoff spot and get as high as we possibly can. We want to become more consistent, and ultimately is win more hockey games. And we have a hugely talented roster, and it'll be my job to bring out the best of them.
So, are we expecting some changes on the ice in terms of the style of play to bring that out of them?
Yeah, we're going to make some subtle changes. I'm going to probably give them a little bit more freedom to, in the offensive zone to work their creative magic. And we have some very creative guys, and it'll be a slow process. It doesn't just happen overnight. So we start with 3-3, and we'll work on some little. We'll try to introduce some new systems, slight new systems every game, and see what works and what doesn't work, and what ultimately is to win hockey games and get better.
Now, it's not just yourself that's going to be taking a different role on the bench. We're also seeing Guy Lepine, while he's injured, coming up as an assistant coach to join you. Was that an easy decision, considering, one, he's not playing, and two, he has history of that with the Wichita Thunders last year? Yeah,
Guy's, he's respected in the dressing room. I need someone to run the defense, and he's the perfect guy to run the defense. And he'll help me with some great ideas and how to move forward. And I'll lean heavy on on Guy for some advice and guidelines. We'll work together and see what we can come up with.
And for now, with Guy moving onto the bench, that opens up a spot at captain, and we're filling that with Kevin Henderson.
Yeah, Kevin's. He took over from Guy on Sunday in Cardiff, and Kevin's a well-liked guy in the dressing room. He works hard. He plays the game the right way, and his leadership will be necessary to go forward.
And with Kevin moving into the C, that frees up an A, and the decision right now is Alex Bolduc.
Yes, Alex Bolduc will. He had the A. We also gave him the A in Cardiff, and he's a big, physical, intense person. Play at the highest level, and we'll count on his leadership once again to make sure that we're all going in the same direction, and with the ultimate goal.
Now, obviously, you've been bench coach, assistant coach for many years with the Panthers, but you've also taken over the head coaching role a couple of times. Earlier this season, for instance, in Dundee, when Rich was suspended for a game. So, with the Panthers themselves, you've got a lot of experience in this role, and I believe you won all 3 games you've taken charge of.
Yeah, that's I've two games a couple years ago when Corey had to leave, and 1 game this year, and yeah, I am 3-0, but that's over. That's old news, and it's new. It's every day now. It's a tough day, and we got to get motivated, and we got to get these guys going, and we got to play an exciting style hockey that the fans will enjoy and also make us successful.
All right, well, Rick, good luck to you, and obviously we'll see you first of all on the 3-3 away, but first home game is Cardiff on the 26th. I mean, baptism of fire much?
No, you know what? By then I'll have 4 games under my belt. 4 road games, and and I know the boys are excited, and we like playing Cardiff. We match up well, and we've had great hockey games against them, and the fans will be happy to see us play Cardiff again, and hopefully it's going to be a full house. But no, we're all looking forward to it. But first of all, we got to play in Dundee on Friday.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Rick.
Thank you.